Thanks for tuning in to EasyLiving.com. Happy New Year, and I hope 2013 will be a year where your wishes all come true. Speaking of wishes coming true, have you noticed anything different about me? No? Look closely. Have you figured it out? I've got a new hair system put in place. It wasn't an easy decision. I was apprehensive and nervous, and like most men would be when they're going to make a life-changing choice. But I thought to myself in this way: when we have a broken tooth or a decayed tooth, what do? We go get it fixed. Well, in the case of men, when we lose our hair, we don't blame our DNA and sulk. Now there's an option. There's a real option out there, and I found it. So I took action. I went to Vivandi Hair Spa, sat down with Mr. Amin Shaybani, the president, and he explained the whole process to me, and I was brought to ease, which means I made the decision to transform myself and go back in time. Who says you can't go back in time? Anyway, after I had the process done, my friends, and including my wife, were really impressed. So, if you're like me and you're about to make this life-changing decision, now having gone through the experience, let me share with you 3 things that you need to consider. 1, make sure that the unit that you're about to choose is comfortable. The last thing you want is to have an uncomfortable piece or a system put on your head and you're constantly yourself thinking about it. You don't want it to be an odd element stuck to your body. You want it to be absolutely natural, where within a day or 2 you'll think, hey, it's part of my body. Number 2, you want to make sure that the maintenance of it is not too high. You want to get up in the morning, shower, fix it up, and off you go. You don't want to worry about whether or not it's going to look odd, if it's going to look different, if it's going to not be as natural as you want it to be. And number 3, the price. Obviously, you want to make sure you've got a system where you can take care of it and it's not going to hurt your pocketbook that much, because there are systems out there that are incredibly high priced and they really don't need to be. So, I went to Vivandi Hair Spa, I sat down with Mr. Shaybani, and, well, I'll let you watch the video. What's going to happen to me? What's the process from here on?
Now we're going to make the measurements and the template, and our senior technicians are going to make sure that you get the best front line, and we have already selected the hair. The hair is ready, the hair system. So we're going to take it from here now.
In terms of maintenance, again, I know a lot of men will ask this question.
Right.
How often do they have to come in to have it readjusted, again, making it sure that it's totally natural?
Well, it differs from a client to a client, and it differs in your lifestyle. I would say the worst scenario is about 2 weeks. It could go to 4 weeks. It depends if you wash your hair every day, which we recommend you to do that. And if you go to the gym, you sweat a lot, so you have to come every 2 weeks. Or if you're not doing any of those, and you live in a cooler, in an office atmosphere, 4 weeks. So we have different clients for different reasons.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's do it. What we're going to do now as an initial stage is to create the front line here that we need to see where we need to add hair in here. In your case, because you have a bit of hair in the front, so it's make life easier for us. What we're going to do now, we have to shave those extra hair on the top where we're going to add new hair. So we have to have an absolutely clean and a smooth scalp to be able to do the fusion of the new hair over the scalp. We just made a template, and this, as you can see, is the exact area where you need hair. Why we need a template is because the hair system is made based or from this template. This shows the exact parameter of the hair. And let's say that even in the future, if you're not here and you're traveling somewhere and you need another hair system, all you have to do is to call us. We have your template, we have sample of your hair, we have everything that we need to cut the system and send it to you and make life easy for all of us. Okay, we are all done with Sean now, and we're going to show you to the audience that what we've done for him, we changed him totally. He hasn't seen himself yet, so let's see what his reaction is now.
Well, I have to tell you, I'm pleasantly surprised. This look, this new look is natural. It's totally authentic. It's undetectable, and I gotta hand it to you guys.
Can you just run your finger through your hair and you will see it?
Absolutely. Listen,
This is the most natural front line can anybody create. You can see through your scalp. You can change your style any minute you want.
what I like about this is that when you run your finger through your hair, you cannot detect a line. You can't detect a break between where your scalp is, your head is, and this system that's mounted on top. Oh, my wife was going to love this one. And the fact that, again, the front line, it's undetectable and it looks natural. So these are some of the things that men look for when they want to make a decision in getting a hair system put in place. So there you have it, the process in which I was transformed from a man with hair loss to a man that now has his youthful look back. And I've got to tell you, my wife thinks I look pretty damn good. Thanks for tuning in to EasyLiving.com, and don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube page. We'll talk to you soon.